Hello. What's up? Man, you know what? I got a diffuser in here. Not a diffusal kit, a diffuser which like makes some water into mist. I put one drop of lavender essential oil in that bitch. You should smell it in here right now. It smells incredible. It just smells so good. I think you got to be careful with the essential oils though. You could overwhelm yourself. You put too much. Just one little drop. It no longer smells of farts. No, and you should see Terry's really reacting to it as well. I think he can smell the lavender. He's like, "What's going on?" He's looking around. The farts have no shot now. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Lorelana? How you doing? You can oil me essentially. All right, chat. Listen, we're gonna play this for a couple hours, and then and then we're playing some modded 7 Days to Die at 2 p.m. with hats. Yeah. You like blood orange essential oil? Nice, nice. The encoding has overloaded already somehow. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I just need to restart the game or something, or maybe it's okay. I don't know. Should we see what happens? Let's just see what happens. This track reminds you of George Washington from Red Dead, Red Dead 2. Look, I made a couple of changes up here right before we did the Triforce PCast this morning. I've gone for like a 2 with a merge so that we can get like a more even numbers, right? So we got 60 and 60 merging into 120 here. And then the 120 goes down into here. And we're now outputting 20 plates per constructor, which means that we got a tier 1 belt with 60 plates per minute. So it's going to be full. And what we'll do is we'll make like a kind of a main bus that we then pinch from, right? And then we'll have a splitter to send some into storage. And then when that fills up, then we just pinch the rest from the bus, right? Something like that, anyway. That's how you do it in Factorio. Maybe we could do the same sort of thing here as well. Anyway, for now, this is plates. We might want to make some more plates. What we're not using to make plates, we are sending off and splitting to make rods, which we could do some more of that too. We could do some more rod work. Yeah? No? Nobody wants that? Nobody needs it or wants it? Okay. What a tune, I know. Man, we got all the tunes. We got all the tunes today. The factory's taking shape, huh? It's looking pretty good. It's getting there. We got to get coal power unlocked, which means that we're going to need to make some more factories. We got to make some rods. We need to make some screws as well. Happy birthday. Thanks so much. Man, I can't believe it's my birthday already. Feels good. Let me just eat some of these berries. Perfect. What am I going to do for my birthday? It's just game. Just going to do a lot of gaming, I think. You know, the usual. I like to game. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. Very nice. Very nice. We want 1, 2, 3, 4 at least, right? We're probably going to need to get more power soon, but we're going to get coal and stuff sorted out pretty soon, right? I don't know how much more we can maintain on this. We have 70 milliwatts production and we have 70 consumption as well, but our capacity is 120. And our max is 170, so we can still do some stuff here, right? It's Sips and Dowie's birthday. That's right. Yeah, we both share the same birthday. We're soulmates as well. Coal is nice. Just got to automate it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I need to make some changes up here. I was looking at this earlier, and some changes must be made up here in the iron smelting, in the iron smelter. He who smelter delter. He who smelter delter. We want to get the same setup on this side here, because we're gonna have some more iron coming. There's tons more iron that we could tap into, so we can be smelting it up like crazy. When am I officially adopting Dowie as my 4th child? I don't know. It's in the works. It's in the works. There might be some more coming up that way, but we're gonna try to get some coming up this way too. So we want this to line up nicely with here, but we also want... Hold up a second. Where's my zoop? Where's my zoop? Oh man, you guys like this song? It's a pretty good one. I've been thinking about you. Oh, shabop. Is this gotta be directly in the middle? If we want this to be the same? No. It's where we have it, and then these things, the legs go over the grills. Okay, fine. So we got some more smelters on the side here. Like this? What can I do? Okay, and then we have another smelter here, I think. Yeah, does that line up nicely? It seems to. Chip-pop pop. What has happened here? No. What the heck? I think this is right. This needs to be a Mark II. What can I do? Oh, what can I do? I think we need to redo this one too, right? Hello? What the fuck? Is this one wrong? So this is a merger. There. Okay, perfect. All right, so that merges onto here, and then we need another one over here too, right? So this will be another 120. Making the most of a bad situation. No, I'm just joking. It's not actually a bad situation. It's one of the best situations. What can I do? Okay, and then we have the merger. It's this. I'm there. Okay. Right. We have to run some of this coal from that side over to here, or we just have another Sorry, it's not coal. It's iron, and otherwise we just have another run coming up here. And then we leave these ones to fill this side, right? Because we're going to do merge and merge and merge and merge and merge. We're going to do lots of merging. one thing we can do as well is we can get rid of this, because this is going to be the new format now. Like this. Sips in his old man music. Don't judge me. Don't judge me in my old man music. I'm having a nice time, okay? Please. Please. Some respect. Please. Okay, this is good. It's a big smelter, and the nice thing about this smelter is that we've actually left some room for once. So we want to copy what's on that side, on this side, and have another bit coming up, right? And then these ones can feed into this. So we have to get 60s. 60s that split into 30s and then remerge into 60s. Which there's a couple down here that aren't being used right now. So we can maybe use those. Respect, yeah. Six D's nuts. Alright. It's uncalled for. It's really uncalled for. I think we want to have this. Pardon me. We want this to look the same. Yeah. And then that goes up here, so we have to hollow this out. Okay, let me put this here so I can access this. Am I gonna play Overwatch 2? I played it last night. I was playing it a bit last night. It is still Overwatch. It is Overwatch 1 with some subtle differences, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we played in-houses last night, though, Dowie. It was a little bit better, but still pretty bad. It was still pretty bad. Okay, so this is gonna be a splitter. Sorry, this splits. Paperback writer. Do 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 do. Okay. So this is a 60 that will then split. Great. We need to run some power up here too. Your great-grandpa used to listen to this? Well, let me be the first to say your great-grandpa's got good taste in music. He's got excellent taste in music, if that's what he's been listening to this whole time. Vertical. What a beaut. I know, right? It's a big smelter. We're gonna get even more iron running over here too. It's gonna be great. I think there's two lines not being used here that we can feed up. It's these like outer ones, right? Or at least one outer one. Oh shit. This could cause some big problems though. Okay, maybe not. Looks all right to me. I think this is fine. Do 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 do. Okay. You're just ready to sip at all times? Okay, that's really good to know. Man, I feel like we're freaking owning this. Okay, we'll fill this. So that's another 60 going up. And then we'll want 60 more, if possible. So on and so forth, right? We'll want some more to go up here. So we'll feed in from that side, and then we'll feed in this side too. There's more iron to come. There's a whole bunch of iron around here that we can feed into this when we need it, right? Yes? It's dark. It's gone dark. Mom, it's gone dark. Yes. Boo 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 boo. Woo hoo hoo. So we have to get a conveyor Mark II. But wait, so we have to set it up on a Mark 1. No, a Mark II belt. I think it's here, right? So conveyor Mark II. There's no way to swap it around once it's in place, right? Mass dismantle, close, or dismantle. Can you swap around the directions? Chat? Not once in place? Okay. How do I rotate? R? reversed. Aha. Okay. You can build it reversed. That's kind of cool. Yes. Okay. Good. So we'll go crafting. I know I'm still manually making this stuff. We're working on it. You found Team Double Dragon channel on YouTube. You and Lewis are a fantastic match. Thanks for all the laughs. Hey, thanks so much. Your grandpa rapped this song? Nice. Lucky. So we need to make some more rods. We need to hook up rods to the main bus. And then we got to start making some screws as well. With rods. Screw factory will be close by as well, right? You saw the lemon heads in Cambridge? Nice. Oh, I need some more metal plates. I'll have to go get some. I can do it. God, it feels bad when you're still manually creating the plates, but man, what can you do, eh? I'm gonna automate it. Yeah, I will. We should have lots of plates. Oh man, do we ever. Let me grab a couple of these. We're gonna need them. Okay. So we're gonna have at least 60 coming down here, but we would like to get 120, so we'd need to get another another 60 going up there. I think there's more iron around. I think there's some more iron, like, kind of close by. It's back there. It's like directly behind this part of the factory, so we could pipe that into here too. They're both impure, I think, so that would be another 60 with 2 Mark 1 miners. Yeah, some more resource. That's right. That's exactly right. Any tips for getting a baby to burp after feeding? Yeah, just pick them up and walk around with them. Usually that'll do it. Or, you know, like gently tap them on the back. Sometimes that helps too. Just pick them up and walk around with them. Most things for babies is just pick them up and walk around with them carefully. No, don't shake or swing the baby. You can try to bribe them, yeah. They don't always respond to bribes, but you gotta try it. All right, I think look at all the iron over here. There's tons of it. Kick the baby? Come on. You can't say that. You can't say that in 2022. It's illegal. I heard him. I moved in for the kill. Okay, so this is impure, and so is this one. Hey, Henry Coe, thanks so much for the 5. I appreciate it. No, thank you, Citrus. Add more money to show my appreciation for you. Such a genuine and funny guy. Holy crap, you can donate more often. Thanks so much. Most people here just think that I'm a total bozo. Just the biggest bozo they've ever seen. Production equipment workshop. That wasn't it. Wait. It's an equipment workshop, right? The portable miner? What do we need? Rods? What the shit? I can't afford it. I don't have rods. I've come all the way out here. I don't even have any rods. Alright, let me make some rods quick. You're all out of rod. Oh, I'm out of rod. I love Puff Daddy's contributions to these songs. He just repeats the word. He just repeats the words like in a lower tone or whatever, and that's it. He thinks that like that's enough. Homie. Yeah, well done, Puff Daddy. Good contribution. Thank you so much. All right, so we need a merger. Get out of here. Where are we going? All the way down here with this? Fudge. I gotta hook up some power down there too. This is your favorite Hanson song? Yeah, me too. This is a divine Hanson song, right? It's one of the best. One of the best yet. Crisscross. No. What the heck? What happened here? Oh, I know what happened here. Okay. Is that straight? Pretty straight. Just do this temporarily. Okay, here we go. What's 7 Days to Die? It's a game called 7 Days to Die that we're playing with Hat Films later. Can we? Wire's too long. Shit. There we go. They should add blueprints. Alright, so that's 60 more coming up now. Your OCD's going nuts? Don't worry, this is all going to get sorted out. We'll add this all to the grid. We just got to work our way over here. We're not quite over here yet. But we do need the resources now, so don't worry. Don't worry about it, chat. I know you're angry. Where'd he go? I see him. Got him. Do 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 do. Can I sneak into my base from here? Yes, I can. All right. Perfect. We're not coal boys yet. No, we're working on it. We're working towards it right now. Oh, man, oh man. Okay, so this is a splitter. Here it comes. Oh, guys. You guys know what's coming, right? You know what's coming up. Zoop. Okay, so we want to have power. It's this one here, right? Where the fuck? What? Hang on a sec here. Okay. Mate, dry your eyes, please. Oh, where? How did I do it on this side? Let me just check. It doesn't have to be exact, but let's just have like an idea of what. So we've lined it up. It looks like behind. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter where you put it. Why are you crying right now? Oh, this is a bit of a banger, you know. If you're crying right now, it means that you are in touch with your emotions. That's all it means. All right, so making more iron. Very efficiently too. Okay, so that's another line of iron coming down. So there's going to be 120 iron on this belt too that we can use to make more stuff. So logistically, we get a splitter that lines up with this. We need to do 2 splits though, because the rods that we're creating output at 15. So we need 2 more of these.
Shut the fuck up, mate.
Which means that we need to split a 60 to a 30, and then split a 30 twice into 15s to feed that, and then everything else will need to go to make iron rods for screws, right? These will just be output on the Lemurs. Thanks so much for the 1337. I appreciate it. Biako Hawaito, thank you so much for the raid as well. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks so much. I'm missing cables. Cables? What's my favorite Bachman Turner song? Man, I couldn't possibly pick one. I mean, there's so many good ones, isn't there? Like, how do you just pick one? How do you only pick one? What's my favorite Shrek song? Good question. I don't know. Okay, so let's split here. So we need to have conveyor mark 2 to come here. We need 9, so I just need to make 3 more. Mosin Man. Is Mosin Man my favorite song? No, I don't think so. Alright, so there's 120 coming here that needs to be split into 60. And then needs to be split again. Shit. It's awkward. That's going to be a little awkward. We want to maybe centralize this a little bit, kind of like we did here. Maybe not actually, because we have to split 3 times. Shit. So we're splitting a 60 into a 30 here. So that's 60. This goes into 30. And then we have to split again. Is that right? So it's 120. So we get 60 coming out of here. And then we'll have 30 coming out of here. And then we'll have 2 15s coming out of here, right? I need to, like, line this up a bit better, I think. Okay, so production, we get 2 more constructors. All right, so we have a splitter here, which will split. So we're making rods and rods. This is 15 per minute. Okay, so 120, 60, 30, and then we'll have another 30 that needs to get split off from here. Hold on. Let me fix this, actually. This is a Big Dad tune as well, yeah. We can move this back a bit. What the fuck? Okay, and then we just need one more here. Okay, perfect. And then we'll have another 30 going out here. But wait, so that's 60 into 30, so we'll have another 60 going out here. And then another 30 here too, right? Because it splits it in 2. Okay, and then we can make screws over here. We'll make some screws over here. So we've got to plug this shit in. He's lonely. All right. So that's even more. How the shit am I going to get these things down here? Do 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 do. I should go to Funky Town? Okay. Maybe I will. All right, so we want to merge all the way down here, right? Merge. Yep. Holy crap, I might have done it. So we just need mergers. Yeah, we can just do it like this, right? All right, so this is going to be rods. So we should have 60 on the belt for rods, and we have 60 on the belt for plates too, right? Here come the rods and the plates. So we got like a bit of a like a bus here, which is kind of cool. Rod. Okay, now we need to set up screws as well, right? So screws can be the next one along. Screws will have to go next to it. What? That's what happened to me too, chat. All my hair went from black and went to bright white before I knew it. I didn't know what was going on. Just one day I woke up and there it was petrified. Right, this is gonna be screws. That's happening to you right now, Dowie? Sucks, eh? God, I hate that. Look at this. So these should be running 100%. 15 per minute. 15 rods per minute. Perfect. These are all running at 100%, baby. Look at all these rods. Look at all these freaking rods, man. All right, what do we need for screws? We need to make rods. So screws just need 10 rods per minute to make 40 screws per minute. So if we make 80, if we make 120, we can split 60 off for personal storage, and then we'd have another 60, right? So we need 3 screw factories at least to start with. The rod output is not right. What do you mean? It's too slow. What do you mean? 15 rods per minute. 1530, 1530 making 60. And then going on a Mark 1 belt. That's fine. It's not too slow. Mm-hmm. 15 rods. Tier 1 belts can move them. It's fine. We just want the belt to be full. Tier 1 belts can move 60 a minute. We're producing 60 a minute. A good game for me. Keyword, a spider's thread. Okay, it's fine. We can leave this. Alright, so we need so to make screws, we first have to make rods. To make rods, we need... hang on a second. How do we do this? So rods we're going to make 15 per minute. But we need 10 per minute to make the screws, right? So we need to make 4. We wanted to make... How many screw factories was it? 3? So if we make 3 screw factories, we could make 3... Wait, we'd only need two rod factories? No. Yeah, because you'd have 10... Yeah, right? Because you make 30, which you then spread across 3. So you'd have to split them. So we'd have to split the... Wait a second. That's going to be tough, isn't it? We'd be splitting... We can't do 15 in half, though, right? So we'd have to do like some overclocking or underclocking, probably, right? To get it exactly right. Because we can't... There's no way that we can split the 30 into increments of 10, right? Or can we? Combiner? We combine it into 30, but then how do we split a 30 3 ways in 10s? Because if you split it once, it's just going to go back to 15, right? A single splitter. Oh, with the 3... Oh, that's right, yeah. Splitter has 3 outputs, doesn't it? So you combine into 30 and then you split out 3 ways, right? Into 3... So 3 10s. And we can do it that way? Okay, we'll do that then. Alright, so we need... what was it? 2 rod factories for this to work? So that's a 60... Alright, so logistics splitter. So we need a constructor either side. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. Nice. Oh, I need some cement. I need some concrete. This this playlist has been missing in your life? Heck yeah, it has. Oh yeah, we need to move this concrete factory too, right? Holy smokes. Let's take a little bit of this. We're still not even on coal power yet, and we're doing all of this stuff. It's crazy. Okay, so we do a three-way split. Let's do it like down this way though. Wow. Oh wait. Poop 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 poop. Okay, we go like that. Okay, so this is making rods, and this is going to be a three-way split of rods, right? Into 3 constructors for screws. Boo, boo, boo. So we're going to be making how many screws? 120 screws. So we might want to put that on a Mark II belt. Do 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 do. Oh no! Oh. Oh shit! Oh, I guess I just ran out of juice somewhere. Okay, let me go fill her back up. Shit. I love sliding underneath that like that. That's so cool, isn't it? No, we have fuel. I think we just need to make another one. Of course, I am lacking rods now. rod? Excuse me. So we have fuel in most of these. Gonna have to make some more soon. When will I do clean coal? I'm gonna work on it pretty soon. Just trying to get some stuff together so that we can actually research it. Okay, let's put some of this stuff in here. Let's put some of this stuff back. I just need some clean coal power in my life. You're right. We need to unlock coal power first, though. We need to get all the water and shit, right? Pom 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 pom. Boop boop. I'm out of rods. To the future. Let me go pick up some rods. Suddenly you're watching Space Jam? What? Pardon? How am I doing for plates? Feed the baby. Okay, just for now, we're gonna put this stuff here. With an aim to pardon me, Jesus Christ, change it and put it into a big storage facility, right? But for now, while we're doing our setup, this is how it's gotta be. Yeah, Mark II belts for screws. We're gonna have to be inefficient for a bit because we're still not setting up plates. We need to set up reinforced plates. But with this output, we should be able to have a reinforced plate factory. Maybe not even over here, you know? Yeah. It's gonna be tight. I think it's too tight, actually. We have to move this back like 1. So we have to move this all back 1. Sorry, chat. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be right. So this is a splitter. Whoa. Okay, perfect. And then we just go for the constructors. Back here, I guess. The hell? What the heck is this doing on here? Alright, so this is screws. Did I have fun in Overwatch 2 yesterday? Did I hate every moment? Man, it's a mixed bag, honestly. Like, sometimes it's fun and other times it just sucks. Like, fuck, I don't know. It's honestly, I think it's just a shit game. Screws! I don't know, maybe the PvE stuff will be good. It's hard to know. You just started RimWorld? Ooh. Oh shit, what? That's not right. All right. So we have to make a Mark II belt for this, right? For the 120 output. And even here, it'll be merged into 80. So we'd need Mark II here. And then Mark II all the way here. But for now, we'll just leave it like this. It's fine. The main thing is screws are being produced. So now we can see our outputs on the bus. We got rods, we got screws, we got plates. We need to make reinforced plates, which I don't think we can make in here. I think it's an assembler that we need for them, right? Is that right? Or is it? It's not. It's got to be an assembler, right? Wire, cable, concrete, iron plate, iron rod, screw, copper sheet. So it's an assembler, which we need rotors for, and more of these plates. Need 8 of these and 4 rotors? Into an assembler. So to make reinforced iron plates, we need 30 iron plates per minute and 60 screws per minute. Oh, okay, so we'd have 60 on the line and then we'd pull out 60, and this is going to make 5 reinforced plates per minute. So if we wanted to make 60 per minute, we would have to make 30 of these things, right? To make 60 reinforced iron plates per minute to fill a tier 1 belt. Oof. That's going to be a big one, no? Is it 30 that we need? No, it's not 30 times 5, right? It's not 30. 5 per minute would mean that we'd need fuck, help me with my math. I can't do it. It's not 10 because it'd be it's 10, it's 12, right? 12, yeah. 10, it's not 30, it's 12. So we need 12 assemblers to have a decent output of reinforced iron plates, right? 60, which then we could do other stuff with and store it as well, because we're going to need the reinforced plates to make Mark II belts and shit like that. 12 isn't too bad, yeah. It's better than 30 anyway. Fuck. Jesus. So if we need 12, we need tons of plates. We need tons of screws as well. But reinforced plates. I don't know how it works like later on in the tiers. But I don't know if later stuff needs like the tier 1 stuff, you know what I mean? Like usually the later stuff needs the reinforced plates and not so much like screws and rods and shit like that, you know? So there's that about it. Why is the plate line all fucked? This one? Because the way that it joins on at the bottom here is you can't get the angle right, so it's just got like a bit of a dip. The only other way that we could do it is with like these bad boys, right? The vertical ones. Okay, so the idea is to pump more product down this bus, right? This is tier 1 for now. But then the more we add to it, we just upgrade the belts, right? So the first belt that does need to be upgraded is screws. It needs to be Mark II, because there's 120 screws traveling on there. Because we're doing 40, 80, 120, right? Across 3 factories. Yeah, 40 per minute. So there's 120 per minute coming off of here. I'll just make a couple by hand, I guess. Everything is so organized. We're getting there. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess right now, but we're getting there. We got to sort out this concrete factory too, right? We got to move it. It's a little bit all over the place at the moment. Get it onto the bus as well. And we need to start working on coal too. I'm just gonna make all these reinforced iron plates so that I can upgrade the screw belt for now. It's a lot of manual crafting. I apologize. I'm early access? Excuse me? I need 19 for that. Sheesh. Oh, wait. But wait. If we go to the end of the line here, I have a whole bunch of screws already. Yippee! You zip yippity doo! Okay, it's not many, but it'll do. 22 reinforced plates. Hey, peace, Lorelana. Have a good one. See you later. You're gonna go play your Blood Bowl match? Alright, Jardums. Good luck. All the best. Terry, what are you doing? Do you like this song? Nah, this is a good one, isn't it? Logistics Conveyor Mark II. Is Terry going to play his Blood Bowl match? Yeah. Yeah, he is. Terry loves that. Terry loves his Blood Bowl matches. He can't help himself. He tried to give up. He tried to stop playing, but he was like, you know what? I just can't help myself. Just gotta play some more. Alright. More needed, but think of all the product that we're going to be shifting. It's going to be insane. Does Terry ever have playdates? No. We don't know any other tortoises. I don't think he wants to hang out with seagulls either. That's all we have over here on this island. Frickin' seagulls all the time. You played 2 games of Overwatch 2 and you can confirm it's still terrible? They just haven't changed anything. I don't know what the deal is. Like the last time they didn't change anything, we saw what happened, and now they're just doing it again. I guess they're just hoping that this time will be different, but like it's the same game with the same problems. $20 for that. Blizzard's just the worst nowadays? Yeah. I can't disagree, honestly. They're pretty bad. I don't know what they're thinking. Okay, we're just gonna have to make some screws as well. The PvP part of the game is free, but the PvE, which nobody knows anything about or has seen yet, is where they're charging you, right? It's gonna be $60 for the PvE stuff, and I don't really know how it's gonna work. I feel like if it was a bit like Destiny or something, you know, or maybe like, but like maybe a bit more like mission based or something, it might be fun. It might work. But I have no idea. I feel like if it's gonna be $60, then maybe it's gonna be pretty neat. But I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, Jeff left a year ago, right? I mean, maybe he just got like a better job or something. But like, you gotta think like. Such a prominent face to one of their IPs just leaving after years of working there, right? Like, it's kind of weird. It's a shame you can't blame Jeff anymore. No, but I mean, like, it's odd though that you're that involved with something and then you're just done. It must mean that it was like it hasn't been too good, right? He left just prior to the whole like work condition stuff as well. Yeah, he did. I don't know. Maybe there was like there was some speculation that potentially he was up for the chop off the back of that some of that stuff too, potentially. But I don't know. It was like how prior, but and like how far ahead did they realize that that was coming as well, you know, if at all. There must have been rumblings and grumblings about it, but do I want to play Dune Spice Wars? I don't really know what it is. What is it? I now lack critical plates. Oh, it's a real-time Forex? Oh, okay. So it's like it's like real-time Civilization or something like that. That sort of like macro level game. So what? So you don't necessarily like it's not like StarCraft level like where you're microing like little squads of units. It's more like you're building cities and armies and stuff. I saw like I think I was watching JP was watching some trailers. He watched the trailer for it. The gameplay looks kind of nice, like graphically stuff, but I don't know, maybe it's who knows. $27 for this one. Sorry about all this manual crafting. We're gonna be past it pretty soon though. Day 9 was playing yesterday. Looked decent. Oh, nice. Man, what is Day 9 up to these days? Holy crap! I haven't watched him in a long time. Is he still playing like he was playing last time I checked he was playing Magic, right? Lots of Magic in Elden Ring. 7 Days isn't sponsored now. No, we're just playing it for the love of the game. I think Hat Films really like it. They've played a ton and have modded it and stuff. They have like some huge, it's like a 3 gig mod pack I downloaded for it. So I don't know. Might be cool. Have I talked about Twitch reducing payments yet? No, it's It's like it's like leaked stuff that's in talks, but it's not confirmed. We'll see. Who knows, right? I feel like every platform hits this point. YouTube was the same, where it's just like, it's no longer, it's all right if you're like really big, but if you're anywhere like in the middle or lower down, it's probably time to diversify, right? It's like YouTube is the same. YouTube, you get to the point where it was just like, you could diversify away from it and do better. But if you were already just absolutely caning it on YouTube, there's no point in leaving, you know? It's possible to put all machines into a straight line, by the way. You just need tall stacks of belts. Yeah, I know. We can rejig it later, I think. Grocery store manager time? I don't know. I don't know what like YouTube, and then with Twitch coming up, you know, it was easy to see, like, you know, moving into Twitch was better, but I don't know what else there is now. Like TikTok, like I'm happy where I am, and I'll keep doing it for as long as I can. And if it gets to the point where I can't do it, I'm done. I can't be bothered now. I can't be bothered trying to find the next best thing and trying to chase these, you know, weird numbers and stuff like that. It's just, you know, what can you do? The next best thing is me on tour. Patreon? I guess so. I don't know. If I don't know if it's gonna be something where it comes out and it just immediately screws me over or not. I can't really tell. I guess we'll see. Big rips. Just shake the booty on only poops. Good idea. Good idea. I do all right. Yeah, I can't complain. I mean, we'll just see. We'll just see what happens. If I retire, Dowie's paycheck won't. Oh yeah, he doesn't get paid. Yeah, no, it's true. Dowie doesn't have anything to worry about. This news doesn't affect Dowie at all. You'll be pleased to know. No effect. With how long you've been around, the following you have, I'm sure you'll eventually decline, but I project it'll probably be a slow trickle. I don't know. It's we'll see. It's hard to know until it happens, right? And even then, who knows? Maybe they'll be like, so look at how fast this is going now. Okay, so that's Mark II done. So we should be getting screws like crazy. It'll take a little while to build up the supply. In the meantime, we can start thinking about where we want to put all these assemblers for reinforced iron plates. It would be nice to make 60 per minute, but it's just going to need a tremendous amount of resources filtering into it, right? We'll do all of our smelting of iron here. We're going to need to get a copper smeltery set up, maybe over there. We'll reserve this whole area for a big kind of like warehouse, like a storage area, centralized one. And then some of this stuff might need to be transported by train off-site or something like that, right? But before any of that, yes, you're right. We do need to get coal set up. There's a lake up there at the top where the waterfall's coming down, where we could potentially set up power. Alternatively, there's a big lake over this way. A huge lake over that way. The biggest lake you've ever seen. On this map, I haven't quite explored it yet. We've been over there briefly. The only problem is there's no coal over there. So whilst there's water, it looks like maybe there's water closer by, potentially? Wait, so there's the waterfall. There might be some water like here. It looks like there is some water around here. We'll have to go and take a look. Let's start scouting out potential locations for our power plant. You can unlock the map in-game in the MAM. Should you like this game if you like CBT? What the hell is CBT? What is that? Oh, you know what? I know where this water is. This area up here, there's I think there's a couple of hard drives and stuff up around here too, right? And I think there's some flame lizards guarding this area up here too. Chronic beef toner. Oh yeah, I mean if you like chronic beef toner, yeah, you're gonna love this. Cock and ball torture. Yeah, if you like cock and ball torture, I would say for sure you'll love this game. It's really good. It really scratches that torture itch, you know, if that's what you got. Have I done any Mac research? I'm bracing myself for a D's nuts thing. Mac D's nut. There's some water. Look. So potentially we could put all of our turbines down here, a nice big array, pump the water up, and then above this we could just have a really big power plant. Be kind of like off-site. Pump it. And then there's coal just past this water. Yes, you're right. Actually, to the north of here, there is a bunch of coal that we could tap into. So that would work out pretty good. And then we would just have to feed the power back to the base. And eventually, once we build out to here, tubes and transport and shit like that, we can get everything onto the grid. Right? Right, chat? Okay, before we do any of that, though, we have to, we got to make cables, rotors, and reinforced plates. Which we could actually just set up like a temporary assembler for and start doing that in the background. The cables we can just manually craft because they take 2 seconds. But we'll start creating reinforced plates and rotors. Since we have a lot of the stuff that we need, right, in storage, just chuck it in there and let it do its thing. Did I do all my editing myself, or is there people in the aux for that? I did all of my editing myself for a really long time, actually. I'd say I stopped editing probably around the time we did the Dirt Factory series with Lewis and Terps back a long time ago, if you remember that. Whew. But even then it was a mix. I still did some of my own editing, and then some stuff was edited for me. But everything before that I did all on my own. How the hell do I get back up into my base safely? Safely. Oh yeah, you can go down this way, right? I didn't. The Witcher? No, I didn't actually. Tom Hazel edited all that. That was edited for me. I didn't have to do that one. Do. Okay, so I just need 7 reinforced plates. We'll craft this stuff here. It makes sense, right? Oh, this is better. Look at all these screws. Slamming in here now. Okay, assembler. reinforced plates. So we just need plates and screws. Start making these. I'll make the 300 cables. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Ho ho ho, travelers, my magnum opus. That was good fun. That was a lot of work back then. I mean, I had like I was putting out, it was like 2 videos a day, but we had like 4 series, right? It was like Game Dev Tycoon, Don't Starve, Skyrim, and something else. I can't remember. I was like, it was like a factory back then. Like, I remember I'd go in, I'd record for like 3-4 hours a day, and then I'd spend like 2 hours or so a day just editing up, like just these big batches of recordings that I'd done. It was pretty good. It worked out pretty good. I used to do that like couple of days a week like that, and then at one point I'd built up, I was like a week or 2 ahead. I'd had it all like scheduled up and everything. It was pretty good, but it was hard to sustain that too. It's like you get into like a nice groove and do that, and then you'd be like, oh shit, yeah, I'm like 2-3 weeks ahead of myself. Everything's like posted and scheduled up and stuff. And then you're like, I'm just gonna relax. And then you'd be screwed because you just like leave it too long. You just leave it too long. Well, I always left it too long anyway. Alright, let's put this crap in here for coal power. So we need a bunch of rotors and those plates. So we'll go back and check on the plates in a minute. Did I edit Orcs Must Die? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was really early on. I edited all that stuff. I didn't really have to do much editing though. Like, it was just kind of, I mean, I didn't do any extra editing for it, if you know what I mean. Where are we gonna set up concrete? Because currently we're just making it here, but maybe this area here could be used to make some concrete and then just feed it directly onto a belt here. It's just like get 60 of these things coming out per minute as well would be nice. Did I edit my own ding-a-ling? Excuse me? You don't ask a man about his dingling. You just don't. Nice. Okay. Do you guys remember this tune from Guitar Hero 5? Just reminds you of your childhood. Oh my god, man. When I was 7 years old and Guitar Hero 3 came out in 2012, holy crap, the nostalgia is hitting me like a freight train. This was in Shrek as well. Man, what song? We need a list of all the songs that haven't been in Shrek. Gosh. There's probably like 5 songs in the world. It's a short list. Songs that haven't appeared in the movie Shrek. Hitler was a sensitive man by anal cunt. Number 1. Oh man. I think the DreamWorks are fucking cowards, man. They won't even put that song in Shrek. Grow some balls. Man, imagine Shrek 5 came out and there was like a hidden Easter egg at the end of the credits. That song. Oh man. Shrek is well known for being the movie equivalent of Now That's What I Call Music. Oh. Is that so? Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip with me. This is gonna poke through, isn't it? We're gonna have to get rid of this. Job done. I hate nature so much. I don't want it. I don't want it poking up through. Oh look, we have another thing here that we could do, right? For the rotors. Screws and rods. Okay, let me go grab some screws and some rods and then we can double up here. I think this is I think we're on the Halloween part of the playlist. I probably added like 3 or 4 Halloween songs to the playlist because it was around Halloween. How's the lake coming? Okay, well, an update on the lake. It's been scouted. And that's about where we're up to with the lake. Let's feed some more iron plates in here. Oh, plates I want. Ingots, not so much. I don't want to carry any of these things around with me. I also don't need all of this stone. You're thrilled? Me too. I'm thrilled right out of my cojones. Screws? Screws and rods? Sure. Oh, open your eyes. Is there any Adele coming up? I'll have to check the playlist. I don't think so. I don't think we do Adele here. Here we go, chat. Look at this. Ooh. Okay. Looking nice. All right. It's a little bit weird because some of these resources are like right here. This is iron that needs to be piped through to the other side if we want to increase our ingot output. Which we might want to do because we might want to make even more plates. Can I explain my involvement with the Augscast? Am I a part of them? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm still in the Augscast. What the heck was all this? Oh, smelters and stuff. This can all go. This is the old production area. Let's reclaim some of these resources. All right. Good. So that tidies all that up. How's this going? It's still going. We got 12 rotors. I think we need 40 for the next milestone. How many OG Yogscasts are left? Well, I mean, Simon and Lewis, obviously. Who else is around still? Duncan, me. Rithian started with us too, right? It was me. It was who else? It was me, Duncan, Shin, Rithian, and I mean Simon and Lewis before us as well, right? Those are like the Ravs didn't start doing anything though until like recently, right? I mean, he's been around, but like not content, right? Hannah, yeah, she's gone now though. Yeah, Ravs came on, started like doing content much later, right? Nilesy was fairly early on, right? But that was like kind of like the second wave, right? There was like a second wave after the initial. Yeah, I feel like Zoe, Nilesy, Strippin, Ben and Tom are much more recent as well. No, was Nilesy around during Tekkit? Nilesy might have been around during Tekkit actually. I think in 2011, around the Jingle Jam live stream in 2011, that's when a couple of us started, right? Me, Duncan, Rithian. Nilesy was in Tekkit, yeah, he was. But Tekkit happened in like 2012, 13, I think, right? So it was a little bit after we started. What's my retirement plan? I don't know. I don't really have one. I guess I should probably start thinking about one, right? I never wanted to get to this point where I had to think about a retirement plan, but here I am. I gotta start thinking. I gotta start thinking about my retirement. I got too many rods on me right now. I don't need this many rods. Okay, so we have 73 reinforced plates. It's pretty good. Don't retire? Okay, I won't. Mark retire, 15 years of anime, and die at age 80? Oh, man. And can you imagine being 80? Fuck, it's crazy. What do we need? Oh, screws. More screws needed. How many rotors we got out of here? 20. We just need 20 more, and then we're like halfway there with 2 of these now. This does not need to be down here, by the way. We could just set this one back up there, but I don't have that much inventory space. I had just enough. Okay, perfect. "80-year-old me playing the latest season of Dota." Man, it all changes though, eh? Like look now, look at who's popular now. It's all new, isn't it? And there's a lot more people that are popular too. Okay, we need to get this other one here. It's kind of cool that there's like a, you know, like a circle of life sort of thing to it, you know? So this is rotors with as many rods and screws as we can fit in here. Shirley Curry is the Skyrim grandma and does Skyrim and streams at 86. There you go. There you go. Maybe we can be like her. 86 years old, streaming, just living the best life. Sounds like a plan? Okay, good. That's the plan. So the part of the bus that comes down here can't be 3 squares wide, and it's all because of this impure limestone node. Because this bit here will stick up. There's no way to make the building smaller. We'd have to move it up maybe a little bit. I mean, we could move it up and just have it come down. I don't know if it really matters, though. We just need to figure out how and where we're going to set up our concrete for now. We need a place for the concrete to come in as well, right? Do you want to put it in here, or do you think it's like it's too limited in here? It's just like not that much space. How many things do we need to make 60 concrete to start with? Concrete, 15 per minute. So we need 4 of these. 45 limestone per minute. Man, the math for concrete is so weird, isn't it? So 180. But wait, 90 and 135. So 135 split 3 ways would do it, or we could maybe combine 90 and then split that in half 2 ways. Is probably easier, right, for limestone? So we need 3 impure merged together to 90 and then split that out twice. And we'd have to do that twice to get 60 concrete per minute out on the belt. So we need 4 of these factories, and then I think we could do it. Let me just see where we're at here. You think you could reassemble your Minecraft skin even more at age 80, or do you think you're as close now as you'll ever get to looking like your Minecraft skin? What? My brain. Okay, hang on a sec. Oh shit. Okay, so this is a normal limestone node, which means that we got 60. So this could be our 90 here. This could be our first lot of 90 that we could then split off into two, which would get us 30, right? Yeah. So this completely untouched, unclocked, and everything is 90, right? Which means that we need a Mark II belt. That's a point, actually. Fuck. We need a Mark II belt. For a week or two. Do coal stuff. I'm not gonna have time. We gotta go in like 20 minutes. Also, I need to go and have a pee and maybe get some tea before we start as well. I'm gagging. Ooh, I don't know where to put this concrete. I don't know where to put it just yet. I don't know. I don't know. Coal stuff we can't do anyway until this shit is all done, right? Did I play 7 days before? Yeah, I played it briefly. I never really got like too into it. I like the idea of it, but I just couldn't really I couldn't stand it. The graphics were just so fucking bad. I think this mod pack might change some of that. Okay, there's our rotors. Oh, we need 50. Shit. Okay. This needs more screws and plates. Okay, let me just grab some more screws here so that this stuff can just work while we're off doing other crap. We still don't have any copper smelting or anything done either, right? Maybe we do copper smelting on the other side of here, similar to this. On your bicycle. I mean, do you think you will look even more pale and clammy at 80, or if I've peaked? Oh, no, come on. I mean, it's all down. It's already downhill, but it's even more downhill from here, right? Like, it's just gonna get worse and worse. The older you get, like, you just, like, your nose gets bigger and your ears get bigger and shit as well. Like, man, it's all over. I'm missing my little car. Yeah, I don't have my little car yet. We need to get some fix-it tickets if we want to get the little car. We're pretty close to unlocking coal. Once coal is done, then we can start building our power plant over by that lake, which will be pretty good. We'll just take a lot of resources over there with us so that we can build everything that we need to. And then we'll send the power back. And then we can start building all the other, like, little factories and shit that we need too, right? Trains. Yeah, trains would be really good. We have to bring a lot of resources in from outside. I'm thinking either we do concrete in this area, or we don't, and we do it further out, closer to, like, more of the limestone nodes. It doesn't need to be in here, as long as the output makes its way over here eventually. Should be fine, right? But having said that, it's most of the stuff that we're making here is stuff that I tend to sort of carry around with me so that we can build stuff, you know? Here's a problem my granddad didn't have. His ears were so big I doubt headphones would have fit, but he never needed to wear headphones, but I will. True, true. You could get earbuds, so it doesn't matter how big your ears are. If you get buds, like some pods, some little AirPods, right? You could get some little AirPods. You might lose them down your big ear holes. This is true. It's always there's always a risk of that for sure, but it's a risk that you got to take. Oh, we're so close. Rotors are done now. And we're so close to getting these plates done too, actually. Holy shit. I think we need like 10 more after this. And then that at least unlocks coal, right? So like that last push towards unlocking your dreams. Don't let your dreams be dreams. What am I doing? I can just grab a stack from here, right? Alright, let's load this up and get that unlocked, and then we can sort out our power so we don't have to do bio stuff anymore. Okay, that should be us. Hearing aids can act as pods? Nice. Okay. Boom. Boom.
Milestone reached.
We've done it.
Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
All right, so to make power stuff, coal generator, we're going to need some rotors and reinforced plates to make a few of these. We're also going to need lots of copper sheets to make pipelines. And we are going to need to also make... where does this come under, actually? Production? Water extractors, right? Copper sheets. We're going to need some reinforced plates and some rotors for these as well. So we can our default extraction rate will be 120 cubic meters of water per minute. I don't know. How many do we need to power one of these bad boys? 75 megawatts per generator. Currently, our power requirements are... So we need 2 of these at least to start with, right? But we always want to go bigger. Coal generator. Okay, whoops. Coal generator. Burns coal to boil water. How do you see it's the inputs for it? It's 1 extractor for like 4 generators? Three extractors for 8 generators. 75 is the max output? Right. Okay, so we need at least What do we want? We want a water extractor, one water extractor, 3 coal generators. What else do we need while we're out there? Pipes. So we're gonna need some copper sheets. We're gonna need some copper sheets and the usual stuff, but it's mainly just the big buildings, right? Okay. And then with three coal generators to start with, we'll see how we go, right? Miners for the coal. Yes. We're going to need at least 2 miners. So we need some portable miners. We're going to need some more rotors, more reinforced plates, and some copper sheets. When you're big in Japan, tonight, big in Japan. All right. When you're big in Japan. All right. Chat, I gotta go to the bathroom. I might also just grab a quick bite to eat or whatever. We're starting with hat films pretty soon. So I'm gonna leave this run for a sec. I'll be right back, okay? 2 secs.